Now, when you make a decision, no matter how small, it becomes part of who you are. So every yes, every no, every I'll do it later shapes your future. And the dream that you are so afraid to start, it won't become real unless you start. That's why people die with regret. Some don't live unfulfilled because they had no dreams. They actually died unfulfilled because they waited too long to chase their dreams. I have been there. Ideas that could have changed my life, but I kept telling myself that I am not fully ready, not yet time, this is not the right time, I need to perfect it, I need to do this, I need to do that, until I came across a story that has changed how I look at time, purpose, and courage. And today I want to share that same story with you because someone out there needs to hear this. Now, in 2018, Bianca met a woman with a powerful dream. She wanted to start a business and they met online, so they stayed in touch for so many years, always talking about the business that the woman was interested in. Bianca would tell her that whenever she was ready, she was there waiting for her. But life always got in the way, and from 2018 to 2023 she kept waiting for the perfect moment. Then on Christmas Eve of 2023, she messaged Bianca and said, tomorrow is Christmas and it's actually my favorite time of the year, can we start my business then? That's my Christmas wish. So on Christmas Day at 7:30 a.m. they got on Zoom. 2 hours, pure alignment. It was finally happening. For something that has waited for so many years, Bianca was really excited to help her. Week by week, they built the business together, and in June of 2024, she landed her first high-ticket client. She was really overjoyed. Bianca helped her to onboard the client and get everything set. But then there is a catch here. They were supposed to meet the next day, and she didn't show up. Then the next day, still nothing. That night, her husband called Bianca to say that she had passed away. She had written Bianca an email thanking her, for believing in her, for helping her, for being there for her all through those years. But she didn't get to send it because she died that night. She finally touched her dream, only to die with it in her hands. This story was shared by Bianca Robinson on Thread, and when I listened to it, it changed a lot about me. There were so many life lessons attached to that story, and this is something that I want to share with you. That story had me thinking for days, and it taught me 3 powerful lessons. And lesson number 1 is that you will never feel ready. Now, readiness is a story, is a joke, is a myth. She waited 5 years to feel ready, but the moment she started, she came alive. Now, you don't need more time, you need more courage. Start before you're ready. The readiness comes through doing. And lesson number 2 is that purpose has a window. God gives us moments, divine openings. Now, if you keep pushing it off, the window can close. The truth is that purpose doesn't wait, neither does time. Honor your calling now while you still can. And the lesson number 3 is that legacy is built in the now. Now, after she died, her husband found her journal. She had written about Bianca, about how inspired she was by her work ethic, her passion, her faith. Now, your actions today are becoming someone else's memory of you tomorrow. Will your future self and others remember you as someone who started, or as someone who waited, or as someone who easily gave up because things were not rosy? Now, so ask yourself this: if your future self looked at you today, would they be proud? Would they say you gave it everything, or ask why you held back for so long, or why you never started? Now, my admonition for you today is, don't wait for perfect conditions. Don't wait for fear to leave. Just move. Even if it's scary, even if it's small, just start, because your purpose is too important to be postponed. Let this story that I have shared make a shift for you. Start before you are ready. Live before time runs out. Thank you.